Welcome students to the SSC 100 website and course. My name is Ken Elliott. I'm the course instructor, and it's my pleasure to share this journey with you in the next 15 weeks. So this video is simply a brief welcome, and each week I will prepare in advance a video to help us make the most of that week with respect to course expectations as well as the course content. Let me say at the start, it's a challenging course for a number of reasons. Number one, it's essentially a survey of the social sciences together with an introduction to research methods, meaning social science research methods. And there'll be a great deal more to be said about those topics in the weeks that come in front of us. The course is designed as an evolving entity, and I want you to co-invent it with me. I value, as a core value, a student-centered course. So the degree to which we can customize it for not only your benefit but also that of the other 37 students in the course is the degree to which we'll be successful in realizing the kind of design that I hope we'll use. We'll be doing some new things, and you'll be introduced to e-portfolios in due course, but the course is designed to be a slow start course. So please tolerate being a bit confused for the first 2 weeks, and then things should settle out and you'll have a pretty good idea of how the course is designed and what you need to do to essentially take advantage of it. A final note in my welcome comments is to say that you'll see in Kristen Luker's textbook the key concept of infoglut. INFO-GLUT. We live in an age of too much information, and so our challenge is not to get overwhelmed or discouraged by that fact, but rather to learn how to skillfully navigate and extract from it those things which are going to be useful to you in your future. So I think of information as something like snow. Having some value, but there being too much of it at times. So for that matter, please, if you have it in your mind that your job is to digest or absorb or memorize tons of information, that's not what this course is about. Instead, think of yourself as converting too much information to just enough useful knowledge. And so how to convert this course into an exploration that's useful to your academic program as well as to your future is really at the heart of the course design. So I'll not rattle on about that any longer, except to say my first recommendation is that when in doubt, reach out, which is to say, please do phone me whenever you have a question or a concern. I'm accessible until 10 p.m. I prefer phone to email because phone you can discuss and email not so much. So don't hesitate to essentially put your good tuition dollars to use. And I'll stop there. So before we get to the beginning of two final things, then I'll stop. Before we be at the beginning of the semester, please do look at the workshops. There are 3 workshops, 2 of which are optional, including the first one. But the idea is that we have a chance in real time to problem solve and fine-tune the course design and expectations. So the first workshop will be coming up. It can be either done on campus or at home. So if you're good at Google Hangouts or are willing to learn a phone bridge, then you can participate from a far distance. So check out the workshops, and essentially on the discussion board in my virtual office called Dr. K's office, post your plans for workshop number 1, even if you plan not to attend, and that's okay because it's optional. The purpose of the first workshop is to essentially make sure everyone's off to a good start. So it's called an orientation workshop. It's about 2 weeks into the semester, so there's still plenty of time. Okay, I had one more thing, but I'm going to let it go, and hopefully this is a useful 5.5 minutes of video watching for you. Have a good day.